Sitting here in the Omni Hotel for CRS 2023, day 3. This has been going so much fun. So much fun. It's been going great. This is our year 2 here at CRS. And we have MaRynn Taylor sitting with us. And we have so much to celebrate. So much. CMT, Next Women of Country, just named. Woo! That's definitely was a goal that you had, right? When you found out, how did you find out? Did you get the phone call? Like, where were you?
I was at my label, Black River Entertainment, and we got an email from Leslie. And I went to the CMT offices about 3 days before to meet them all in person and get to share my music a little bit. And 3 days later, we get an email from Leslie Fram saying, "Hey, you want to be part of CMT's Next Women of Country?" And I'm like, "Yes, thank you." No, I freaked out. I was stunned. I couldn't believe it, to be part of something that iconic and that many stars have come through. Was pretty amazing.
There's so many people that look at that list and just coming in the rise of we got to see you live last night. Brandon got to see you live last night.
It was fun.
And a new single coming out on the 31st, which we're excited about, Make You Mine. Let's just jump right into it because we're celebrating music here on the Backstage Pass.
Yeah.
So talk to us about that song and what it means to you put it out, how you put it together.
So Make You Mine, I wrote it with Josh Kerr and Dan Wilson. Ooh. And Josh Kerr is going to be producing all of my new stuff coming out.
Awesome.
But it comes out March 31st. It's the new single. And it's a women empowerment song. The hook is Make Me Want to Make You Mine. It's saying, you know what are you going to do to make me want to be with you, to make me fall in love with you?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of girls can relate to that because I feel like, I don't know, dating
boys need to be stepping up. Okay, I'll say it for you.
Say it for me. Preach on. Preach on.
Exactly. And I feel like too with social media and stuff is really tough, and texting is not fun. I have so many girlfriends who have some struggles with that, so I just feel like girls can relate to the song, and it's a bop too.
Yes, we love a good bop.
I'm excited for it to get released.
Oh, come all ye faithful. Music video, kick-ass song, vocals. I mean, she nailed it. Experience with something like that because, again, one of those songs is just beautiful, stand the test of time. You put your vocals on it. How did you come about it? What was the idea behind it? And I know you were pleased. The music video is amazing.
Thank you. I got to partner with The Buckle the holiday season, so they did my whole outfit and everything for the music video, which was
always fun.
Yeah. And with picking what Christmas song I wanted to do, I wanted to talk about the beginning of how Christmas came about, O Come All Ye Faithful. And with it being my first one, I thought it was appropriate for it to be about that. And I really wanted it to be just soft and organic and just simple, because I feel so you can do Christmas in so many ways. It can be a bop-in Mariah Carey, or it can be something you'd want to hear maybe on a record player and the snow is falling and it's a vibe. And dang, summer's coming and I'm wishing it was Christmas again.
We love Christmas.
Same. I love it. So I wanted it to feel like that, and you wanted to curl up on the couch with some cooking and listen to it. So that was kind of the approach to it.
You got an amazing team at Black River. First of all, it is fantastic. I love working with them. Don Delvo is amazing.
Yeah.
You're talking about just how important it is to have that type of team supporting you in your vision.
To have a team that supports me is really important, and I met them at
shortly after.
Yeah, but I moved to Nashville. It was very random. They were doing a 60-second spotlight, and I was, a fan at CMA Fest, and I was like, yeah, of course I'll go sing, and maybe who knows what'll come out of it, and ended up getting a record deal and a publishing deal that same year.
These are the stories you love to hear about Nashville.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. You never ever know who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna become friends with. I did not expect it to go that quickly. I moved to Nashville with the intent that it was going to take 10 years, like everybody said, and it still may, you never know, but I got to meet a good team pretty quick off the bat, and yeah, I'm very lucky that I have them.
Yeah, and now look at we're celebrating 4 million streams and growing, and this has just been from being at CMA Fest and doing a 60-second spotlight. Now we have a debut EP, something I would do featuring every single summer. but every single summer.
So I wrote
another jam.
Oh, I love that. I wrote it about being from Michigan, and if y'all know Michigan in the summertime, it's really fun. I go to the lake.
The lake days.
The lake days are the best. I went to Grand Haven. If you know where that is, it's basically like I have to.
We got them
do
in
it.
notes.
I lived like right here, so it was like a short drive to the lake over here. But I went there almost all the time, and it's about that. It's nostalgic about summer, and I hope when people listen to it, they feel nostalgic about summer. It's so close. It's almost gonna get warm. It's like 30 degrees in Nashville today, so I don't feel the vibes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Today was a little bit of frostbite in the morning, and not fun. Not fun.
Yeah.
You had one on there, Slow Dancing Headlights.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember that one, so just listening to it and love the vibe and the feel of that one. How did that come about?
So I wrote that with Abram Dean and Kylie Sackley, and we were in the right that day. And I really wanted like a romantic song. I love chick flicks. I love.
I'm obsessed as well.
Same. What's your favorite one?
I watch all. I just watch Will A Star Is Born is obviously
that's
gets
a
me
good
crying
one.
all the time. But like The Vow, like all of it.
Yes.
All of it.
Love.
Every single new one that comes out on Netflix, I've already watched it.
Same. Literally same. But I wanted a song that felt like that. I felt like Slow Dance and Headlight was such a cool concept, and I felt like I would have seen it in a movie.
Yeah.
So every time I sing it, I feel like I'm like a star in my own chick flick.
I love that. I love that you just said that, because even the title just pulls you in immediately to picturing that moment.
It's a vibe. It's romantic.
Yes.
It's fun.
And I will say, again, last night your vocals were beautiful for everything you sang out there. Great songwriters round. Red Akins was there, and you were amongst some of the best songwriters. And you hear them
No pressure.
sing their songs, no pressure, but you hear them sing their songs the way the original, the way they wrote them. At the same time, you hear Rhett sing and you sing. Great events, great people here at CRS.
Yeah, for sure. And to be a part of something that's about songwriting and about celebrating that with Bob Kingsley, the whole event was just super iconic.
It's a big event, yes.
It's a huge event. And I love that I got to be there as an artist and also as a songwriter, because I am equally both. And I love it. I love the craft, and I love getting to celebrate it with those iconic hit songwriters.
Yes.
David, I see your comment there with from England all the way across the pond.
Across the pond.
Love it. So which songs do you enjoy performing?
Maybe like your favorite cover to perform.
I kind of have a funny story. So I have Live in the Vineyard coming up, which is in Napa Valley. And I was thinking I get a 20-minute set. So I'm like, what can I do in a 20-minute set? And I love Strawberry Wine. It's an iconic song.
Yeah.
And so I'm like in a winery singing Strawberry Wine.
And she's a sweetheart to talk
You
to as
got
well.
it.
We've had Dina Carter on. She is a sweetheart to talk to.
I love her.
She's awesome. Yeah.
I love her.
One of our show favorites.
Yeah.
She is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably my favorite. I also love Jody Messina, Heads Carolina. That's probably one of my favorites.
That's on the list, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, rapid fire here for the backstage pass. What is your favorite Nashville place to go get some food?
So
Go to.
before I moved to Nashville, I'd never had Thai food before.
Oh yeah.
So I love to go to Thai Zane. Probably catch me there
Okay.
any day. It's near Demumbrian in the Circle. But I love the chicken pad Thai.
Nice.
It's one of my favorites. I also love like Hattie B's. This is like super touristy, but it's good, and they have good
I'm
banana
going to get
pudding.
that today.
Are you really?
I'm going to go. I just, if
You've
everybody's
heard it too much.
too
Heard
much,
it
I'm
too
going
much?
to
Yeah.
get that for lunch. It won't be bar lines. It'll be Hattie B's.
It won't be bar lines.
So we're here in the hotel, and that's the restaurant.
It is. It's where
So
everybody goes.
before I go to the Opry tonight, I'm going to Hattie B's. And just
There you go.
lay like.
Heck yeah.
He said, "Do you play any instruments, MaRynn?" For David.
Oh,
So,
I play acoustic guitar. I play a Taylor guitar because my last name's Taylor. No,
Okay.
they're good guitars. I've played guitar since I was about 10 years old. And I'm starting to get into piano a little bit. I know like chords, I know where things are, but I can't like Beethoven it yet.
I love
favorite
it.
part of songwriting. Talk to me about that.
I think I have so many favorite parts of songwriting. I think being in a room with your friends. I feel like I finally found like a good group of friends where I write really good songs with. And these next songs coming out are really vulnerable, so I feel like getting to write from what I'm going through and the hard things that I go through. I have a song called "01" that I wrote since I was born in 2001, and it's a kind of apologizing to my younger self in making mistakes, and especially I feel like women, we like to pick ourselves apart, and it's saying, you know, I'm picking her apart too as a little me, and that's kind of what the song's about. So I love like sharing my heart.
Yeah, you're sharing your heart, diving in deep. We love that.
I can't wait to hear that. I'm looking forward to a lot more there as well. The one, the only MaRynn Taylor here live at CRS 2023. More to come here. Thanks to sponsors making it possible. We love to drink here, so definitely Gentle Ben Spirits, Bangtail Whiskey, and of course our friends at HonkyTonk Texas. We'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. About to wrap it up in 30 minutes.